Alright, what's going on, everybody? We got a new episode here. This is a little special episode so far. All the other ones have been just me fishing at lunch break or wherever, or before work or something like that. But this time we're out on an adventure. As you can see, I got the boats loaded up. I got a shit ton of fly rods back there. And I got a new buddy here who we just met yesterday. You! Mr. Joe Davies, everybody. We're out to go tear it up at the Mile High 25. Alright, here we go. We're at spot number one. We already lugged the boats up here. Walking a little slow because we're probably a little over 2 miles high right now. Welcome to the
riser right there. Riser right there. Yeah! Dude, they're popping.
Looking good.
Where are we gonna troll to?
See right there? That big thing right there? That was a Laker.
No
like
way.
In the back?
Yeah.
That was a Laker. Cruising the top right there.
No.
We hit it hard for Lakers this morning, jigging for a while. Joe was throwing a sex dungeon, a few different colors the whole time. Really sink tip lines, trying to get her down. And working slow, working fast. We tried a little bit of everything. If we were here longer, we'd have a chance maybe, or if you're fishing at night even. But no dice. Right now I'm just trolling. I got my giant fly out there. This thing moves sweet, but still no action. So I'm just kind of trolling my way back in, and maybe we'll get lucky on the way out. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We might build up a confidence, go hit some lake on the way out for some rainbows and browns, get on the board, and then we'll go hit some brookies at the headwaters to the Arkansas. So anyhow, too bad, but man, is it nice out. All right, see you at the next spot. We've had an exciting morning so far. It's all good because we're officially the first team on the board in the 3 years of competition with a lake trout on the scorecard. So fucking stoked on that. That's a good deal. Joe hooked up with our second fish, a nice little rainbow up at Crystal Lake. We spooked a bunch of brookies away, but we're on the road now. We're heading up to another spot to get the brookies. Some nice beaver ponds on the road near Climax, and then we're gonna keep on and get the boats back out, try to get some kokanee and maybe pike and browns. So that's the next goal. It's brookies, then pikes, then browns. So anyhow, welcome to the Leadville area. Fucking stay on the road. Best views in all of Colorado right there. Headwaters of the Arkansas for our brook trout. Got one, takes about 15 minutes. We're continuing on. Go hit the lake. Next up, hopefully, fingers crossed, kokanee and brown trout. Maybe we'll stop by the blue, just get a fucking monster rainbow while we're at it. Joe and I made it to our campground. This is the Crags. Believe it's called the Crags because if you take a look up that way, looks like a pretty craggly mountain. That looks fishy. Get a fish! Nice! I've been getting a bunch of bites, I just haven't been able to hook them. Fucking A, dude.
I got it in my hand.
Hell yeah. Killing it.
You got the card?
Yeah. You want?
Yeah.
Or I think he's gonna go through.
He's almost gonna go through.
Yeah, I was catching some tiny one. I probably got 6 or 7 hits.
Alright, we're on the board. That's a big one.
Yeah. Well, that is a wrap for day one. We didn't do as well as expected. It was a little bit tough conditions out there, but gave it our best and still had a really good time. Some great locations, great spots, so a lot of fun. And now we're camped at, just happened to find a perfect campground. Booked it like a week ago, and it just turned out to be an awesome spot. Tucked in the mountains here in State Forest State Park in Colorado. Awesome location. We're gonna get up probably at about 4 a.m. tomorrow. I think we'll be super motivated, so hopefully it's more on the 3:30 end of the spectrum. And yeah, we're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna get down to the river, scout some spots, and hopefully right at 6 o'clock we'll be hooking up with some browns, some cut bows, or or just some straight cutthroats. We want to hook up with at least a brown, hopefully some of that cutthroat variety right after that, and then we'll be booking it down to Horsetooth Reservoir, where there should be some good calm water. This is going to be our dark horse, is Horsetooth Reservoir. They got lots of species there, so if we can nail it at Horsetooth, we'll be in the running. So we're gonna get our brown, get our cutthroat hopefully, and then hopefully nail some good fish at Horsetooth, and then we'll be good to go. So anyhow, better get some sleep, and this is the perfect sleeping weather. There's nothing I love more than being in a tent when it's raining up in the mountains. It's as good as it gets. So I'm going to check out for the evening. Only been fishing for about 14 hours. It's been really awesome. So gonna enjoy the rain in the tent and get some sleep so we can hit hard in the morning. So we'll see you on the next one. See ya. It's bright and early morning of day 2. We're out here on the Pooter, like the Cache La Pooter River, and do a little early morning scouting before the 6 o'clock start. But yeah, we found a really nice little bend make a plan of attack and get after her. Get some, hopefully a couple species here pretty quick. Hell yeah. What's going on? We are out at Horsetooth Reservoir Day 2, Stop 2. I got a smallie so far. This is kind of our Hail Mary since we didn't do so hot yesterday. We're hoping to get into, got the smallie, some crappie would be nice, splake and walleye would be some stuff to put us over the edge, or even a catfish would be really sweet. So splake, walleye, catfish. We got Joe behind me, we'll be fishing a rock wall. Maybe help the other side fish riprap shore. But day 2 is warm water fishing. Let's see what we can do. Come on, Wally. Well, we got there's 2 fish at Flaming Gorge, at Horsetooth. Reminds me of Flaming Gorge. The smallie and a green sunfish. So those are 2 decent ones to take off. Smallies can be tricky. Stoked I got him. But as you can see, fucking starting to come down. Get the hell out of here. Go chase some carp, crappie, largemouth, and eventually pike. So yeah, better turn this camera off before we get too wet. Alright, 2 more, not bad. Alright, so Joe and us are getting our asses handed to us so far on this trip. But we're feeling it's gonna get redeemed here. This is one of my special carp spots. I never see anybody fishing here, so having high hopes. The weather kind of didn't cooperate today, so it's not the best carping weather. I like it when it's nice and sunny, and nice and hot. I seem to like the shallows more, but at least the wind's nice and died down, I think, so we should at least have a couple shots here. Try to get Joe hooked up on his first carp ever, so.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay, last fish for us of the Mile High 25. Joe nailed a nice pike. Does this baby go? Very nice. Word. Well, that does it for the Mile High 25. Joe and I had a rough go. I think we ended up with 8 fish, 7 fish. This last day was supposed to be the big day warm water, but as you can see, these storms and clouds kind of screwed my plans up. But that's okay. I think we still had a freaking awesome time. It was a lot of fun. It was a great trip. Really awesome awesome drive, awesome places we saw, so really stoked about how it came out. Wish we caught more fish, but couldn't be more happy with the experience. Fucking great time hanging out with Joe. Can't wait to do something else like this again, and fucking next time we'll do a lot better. But anyhow, thanks for tuning in to the Fly Exploits Mile High 25 episode. I don't think I caught one, no, I didn't catch one fish on camera for this one, which is maybe I'll put pictures. We'll do a freaking collage. Just too focused on nailing fish and jumping for spot and game planning. That's what this thing was. It was time management and route planning. I think we had a solid route. We just had some tough luck hooking up and finding the fish. But it was an awesome time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Welcome to the Fly Exploits. Let's do some Mile High 25 this week. I heard Joe was cooking up some fucking big plans. Actually got us into day 1. We're a little bit struggling, but we got one more big chance to get our cutty. We'll see what else we got. Fucking looking to get a brown, cutty, whatever it may be. Anyhow, last ditch stop. We'll hit it hard for an hour and we'll go from there, man. See how it goes.